Setting up the PageBlaster in BrailleBlaster.
Hello everyone, John for CATT Northwest here, and today we're going to be taking a look at setting up your APH PageBlaster within BrailleBlaster. Now this video is going to kind of presuppose that you've already installed your APH PageBlaster embosser on your computer, and by that I mean that you've installed the driver software that comes with it. That will be on a USB thumb drive inside the box if you need it, or available from APH's website. And that you've installed that software, that you've plugged in and turned on your embosser, and it's all connected to your computer and ready to actually be set up inside of BrailleBlaster. So assuming that you've done all that and you've got BrailleBlaster open and you're ready to configure it, we're going to navigate to our settings menu within BrailleBlaster. So you could get to there with an Alt-S if you wanted to. And once you're in settings, you want to navigate down to embosser settings. This will open up a settings window and will place us on the embosser settings tab, which is where we want to be. And then from there, we're going to navigate down a little bit further. You'll notice there's an option for default embosser. Mine just says last embosser used because I have not actually configured a Braille embosser yet. For that, I want to navigate down to the Add button. So I'll choose Add, and this opens up my embosser configuration window. On here, the first option is to give it a name. You can name it anything you want. This is really just to help you identify it. So I'm just going to call mine the APH, PageBlaster. Okay, there we are. But again, whatever name you want. After that, if we tab or navigate down, we'll have an option here called Embosser Device. And so this is going to give you a drop-down menu with all of the different printers and Braille embossers you have installed on your computer. So this is where you're telling PageBlaster, or BrailleBlaster, excuse me, where to send or what printer on your computer is your Braille embosser. So we'll choose APH PageBlaster there. Then if we keep moving down, we'll have an option to select the manufacturer of the embosser. So open this up and choose APH from the menu. And then last but not least, we'll have one more option for choosing an embosser model, because APH has both PageBlaster and PixBlaster. So we want to make sure we tell it this is a PageBlaster and not a PixBlaster. And then from there, we just navigate to the OK button to hit confirm on that. Now this will drop us back into our embosser settings area. And now we'll see the default embosser is set to APH PageBlaster, or of course you could choose a different embosser if you have more than one. But that's all we need to do. That is now configured. You may also want to go in the same settings area where you are. You can go back to the tabs and go to Page Properties. Inside of here, you will be able to set your page size if you want 11.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 11. You can also choose your characters per line, your lines per page, any sort of margins you want as well right within here. When completed, you just press OK, and now our embosser is set up. You've got your page size settings how you like them if you change those, and now all you need to do is create your document within PageBlaster, and you can press Control-E to emboss, or go to File and then Emboss to send those documents over to your APH PageBlaster. All right, y'all, that does it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and we'll catch you in the next one.
CATT, Center for Assistive Technology Training Northwest.
The CATT program is funded by a federal appropriation and works in partnership with the American Printing House for the Blind and Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind. Logos: APH, AIDB, and WSSB